sing song now.
Proximity warning. Planet ahead.
We're here. We're finally here. Ooh.
I wonder if that got me demonetized. Well, not demonetized, but a Twitch strike. Kind of worth it. Let's get music back on. There we go. I'm glad you thought so. Alright, so... Oh... What a week it's been. Can't really think of anything specific. I don't know. It was a week of me not playing Doom. I want to play more Doom. Let's go play some more Doom. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream this time because I have some things that need doing. Groceries are arriving. And also, I gotta call my mom sometime today. So let's move on over right now. Let's get this Doom opened up. I think it's on the wrong game capture. So let's... Hi. Well, I'm glad you can make it despite your anxiety. That's always a bad time. Ah! Oh yeah, that's right. Screen resolution is much larger on Doom than it was in the game that I was playing before. It was Vermintide. Let's get you nice and small. We're gonna try and finish Doom, too. There we go, perfect. Big Doom. Load game. What's more recent? 358, 404 seems more recent. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We're in this. At the Chasm. Very famous speedrunning level. There was a YouTube video on it about how, like, over the, 20 years, things were... got more... Ah! Jeez, right away? I'm trying to read chat. Do you mind? Thank you. Jeez. Okay, because of a popular anime, I went to go... okay, one of the English VAs in a popular anime, right? And I went to go tell everyone next month, my birthday. People are so nice, I couldn't handle the fast-moving chat at once. Oh. Oh, I see. Too many happy messages at the same time. Or just too many messages in general. A little overwhelming. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Though, if you're gonna get overwhelmed by fast things, I'm afraid my gameplay might cause you a little stress as well. As I do not slow down. You can't be slow in this game, unfortunately. Well, that wasn't worth a shotgun. Actually, you can be slow in this particular level because there's so many tough places to platform. If you can call it platforming, you can't jump in this game. There we go. But yes, happy birthday. I forgot to say that. Perfect. Oh. Game didn't like that. Actually, Live 2D didn't like that. For whatever reason, something is keyed to Live 2D that's just like, hey, you're trying to turn up the brightness on your screen? We're gonna crash. So now you see I'm paralyzed. But I can fix that. Just need the hottest of seconds here. That boy opened up again. Capture. Calibrate my head. Calibrate my face. That should be good. Yep, I'm moving again. Wonderful. Alright. Back to Doom. Oh, I'm so excited I don't know where to go. Though this level can be speedrunned in like 40 seconds. I will take considerably longer. Struggling? I don't know. Is it ever a struggle if you're having fun? Actually, I'm running a little bit low on shells. I will switch to this. I'd rather be a PNG tuber in the actual model. Yeah, I can see the appeal. It is, like, a million times simpler after all, but I wanted it to be like, when I started, I was like, I want to look like a professional. I want to look like a professional streamer VTuber. So I took I pulled all the stops. Need a better PC? Yeah. Yeah, the program, there's a reason I don't play a lot of high-spec games, because, this game and laptop, man, it's, it does the job for... It does the job for high-spec games most of the time, but not when you're running a... Not when you're running a face rig program at the same time. Ow. Please die, I don't have much room to dodge. Okay. believe this is a horrible trap full of monsters, but I do want to kill them. Oh, that's a teleport. Let's get the plasma rifle out. Oh. Platform moving up. I can hear it. Oh, I see. Is there something here I should care about? I mean, okay, that's nice, I guess. The platform just raising. There's invincibility down there. Coming at me? Okay, I have a warning for the photosensitive folks that might be among my audience. Invincibility is very hard on the eyes, and it flashes at the end. So invincibility warning as I grab this. Oh geez, even Doki Doki is an issue? I feel for you. I spent the vast majority of my life with suboptimal PCs. You know, just like family PCs and stuff like that. And before Steam, man, it was a crapshoot. It is a little, huh? Before Steam, there was a solid, like, 20 to 25% chance that the game that you bought just isn't gonna work on your PC. For no reason. Voice acting channel. Good luck with that, I suppose. Oh, yeah. It's one of those situations where an artist looks at their old art and is like, ah, no! Get it away! Is that why you're changing your voice acting channel to a different one? I'm definitely like that with my my old writing. There we go. Is that all I pushed that for? Also, I'm supposed to be in hell at this point. I don't know why there's control panels and key cards just around. Oh, I think that's new. That's very good. Yeah. Big bonus. So this looks like a teleport. Probably gonna lead to trouble. Oh, No, not just yet. Huh? Oh, I'm here. The radiation suit. I guess let's see what we can find inside the chasm. Oh, there's some suits. Lots of goodies in the chasm. I guess that's a place we haven't explored yet. Oh, I gotta go this way. Eh. Yeah. Eh. And there. Hello? Monsters? There you are. Oh, I see. They're teleporting over here. Okay. Let's just take care of it like this. What do you got? And now I hit that. Whatever that does. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Right. Right, I seem to recall being killed in this area in the past. Can't see you, but I know you're there. A rocket will hit you if you're in a hallway, even if I can't see you. And I guess I hit this now. And we'll discover what that does. Over here? Nope. Here? Nope. Outside? Maybe. Don't see it. Looks like... well, is everything here? Okay. I guess I'll go. Now what? Oh, I see. Right, this area. Oh wait, quick save. Nice. Oh, well, that was a waste. Hello? Oh, ammo. Normally a secret door is not going to just have ammo in it. It's going to have enemies and maybe ammo. Oh, he scratched me. I'll take this. Oh, what's this? Secret? Yeah. Was there anything of progression value in this entire room? Maybe not. I guess I have to start here. Nope. Alright. What more is there to explore? It's a big level. Guess I'll go back through here. Maybe? I don't think did I explore all this? Is this the big slimy room full of slime? Yep. Looks like I did. "40 seconds. A good speedrunner can do this in." Actually, I don't think I actually went through this teleporter. Yeah, this seems new. Right. Yes, this is progression. Hey, go away. Go away. Oh, everyone just leads me here. I don't care for this. I want to go to, shoot. Right, the teleporter. It's over here, I think. Yeah. Back all the way this way. Perfect. No. Dodgy. Nope. push this. That's what I wanted. Oh, come on. I was so confident that shot was going to kill him that I was scratching my nose and then I got bit for it. I have the red keycard, though. That's the important part. I think I pushed all the buttons. Yes. And there's the red door. I believe is pretty close to the exit. Getting thinner. Getting thinner. Doom Guy's not just a Marine, he is an acrobat. And there we go. The exit. The chasm is finished. Oh, 21 minutes, really? Gross. Blood balls. Oh. The blood hurts. Looks like there are two directions to go. I will go left. Whoa. Stab it. Ow. Oh, and there's a big health and armor maxer outer sphere right there. Seems kind of trap-ish. Yeah, I knew there was some of you there. Oh, I guess it wasn't a trap. I mean, except that I need to go through some blood to exit. I do want that shotgun ammo, though. I'll take more damage for it. There we go. How do I get up to there? Is there a thing I can push? No, want more shotgun ammo. Gimme, 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 gimme. I want it. Worth it. Is there something there? Is that a teleporter? It is a teleporter. Ow! Ow, ow. He's going for the chain gun, but I pulled out the pistol. Quick save. Oh shit, one of you. Eat. Ah. Quick load. Is there a button for quick load? I guess not. Well, that's okay. I know what to do now. Fuck everything. I'm okay. Oh, good. First aid kits. Hey, I'm full on shotgun ammo. Totally worth it. Don't have the key to that. Gotta go through here, I guess. It seems like I'm shooting kind of wildly. It's because, for whatever reason, you guys are seeing a much brighter version of the game than I am. So when it gets dark, it gets quite dark for me. Okay, I guess I'll just go through the teleporter. Rude. And hey, the blue key. Just need to walk through some nasty blood to get to it. Oh, no, I cannot get hit by you. Where are you? You teleported. What? Well, that's unnerving. A lot of hit scan enemies, just ready to take out that last 12% of my health. Is that everyone? Oh, that was a triple kill. Yay. Shotguns littering the floor. And stim packs too, so that I may be healthy again. Hey, dude. There we go. Okay. Pain elementals are a pain. Haha. Up we go. I have a bad feeling about this room. Yep, I knew it. I was like, there's an archvile in this room. No. See, the trick to these guys is that you kill them first. Because they resurrect creatures, and they can blow you up. And you gotta be out of their line of sight in order to keep them from blowing you up. Whew, there we go. I still have a bad feeling. I don't remember most of these games. Or most of this game, but... when I get a bad feeling, I know that it's because I probably died once or twice. Is this the end? Is it just the end? It is the end. Okay, good. Oh, only 96. How did I do? Better than 20 minutes? Ah, sub 10. Nice. Abandoned mines in hell, I guess. Oh yeah, this level sucks. It's just really hard. Just tight corridors and cheap shots from enemies. Ah. But I can do it. I've did it before. Uh-oh. Had the trigger held down. Saw the wall in front of my face. Could not respond in time. It had to happen at least once during this playthrough. Ow. Ah. Oh, there's an exit. Any other things shooting? Nope. Ah, the red key. Some armor, some health. Wonderful. Oh, okay. Oh, 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 can't be here. Wow, that really melts you. Okay. Ah, this level. Mm-mm. Yeah. Oop. Mm. Ah. Can I get through this one? No. Oh, yes, I can. Well, not quite the same corridor. Come here, friend. Come on. Good now. Well, I want all of these. How do I get them? I don't trust this level to just have lowering platforms. This is a test. Oh, maybe it's not just a test. There's a few of you guys now, huh? Did it. Still want to get you. Do not know how. Well, there's probably a teleporter or something. It's just goodies, you don't really need them. But I want them. It's okay. Just move on. Found a key. Let's go through here. What fresh hell awaits me? Ah! Floor falling out on me for one thing. And then the blue key suspiciously right in front of me. And the big, big Baron of Hell. Right here. And a place where I do not have much room to maneuver. He's dead. Is that all the surprises? Ooh, secret. I see. The rocket launcher out for these guys. Perfect. Max health, I'll take that. The floor's back, I'll take that. Or say, max armor. But what's here? A switch that does something somewhere. Go back here. Did it do anything here? Maybe back over here? Oh. I think so. Secrets and secrets. Ooh, I made it out here. Ah. Health is finally good. And me with a brand new key to try out on a door. Thankfully, I did not kill everything here. I believe I actually died in this room. Okay. The problem with floaty enemies is that they're subject to momentum. You hit them with a rocket, they move away really far. That's all them, hopefully. These imps, they're not a problem. Blam! Ugh. Just deal with the problem with plasma. Nice. Rockets. Key. All three keys are mine. Where was the exit? And now there's more of you. Great. I remember where the exit was. And I will kill you before I go there. So I want to try to get as close to 100% kills as possible. Alright, okay. There's other secrets, like you can get over there and grab some goodies there, but I'm already in pretty darn good shape. So let's just get out of here. This place is bad, and I don't like it. Woo! Is that 20 minutes? 75% secrets. 8, 9, 10. Only 10. Oh, okay. Felt longer. Monster Condo. This level is confusing but good. That's what I would call it. Mm-hmm. Did I not go up here? No, that's not. And down once more, so I can grab this and this. Oh, precious. I saw night vision goggles. And also invincibility. Oh, that's better. Only temporary, unfortunately. I'll try to make the most of it as them, the most of that of them as possible. You know what I mean. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Now, you know what? I don't care to fight that fight. Oh, more goggles. Oh. Just an alarm. Oh, that's bad. Don't care for you guys. Any more of you? Yep. And it's dark again. Oh, I was hoping for a key. Oh well. Oh, this is a room. Party up in here. Yep. Yeah. No, plasma. Oh, shit. Die, 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 die. Thank you. And now I'm back. Wait, back where? Oh, I see. Darn it. All these bodies are in my way. Whee! Ooh. Lots of goodies. My brain tells me there's something about this torch, but maybe not. My brain also got me super lost in this level last time I played it, so... Not really a trustworthy source of information. Oh, oh, uh-oh. I thought there was a floor there. Door. There we go. Uh-huh. What did I do to trigger that? I'm busy dealing with other stuff. Ah. Isn't that something else? Hmm. Right. Dead. Oh, God, another one of you. Stop it. No. Oh, you brought back one of... it's all gone to the birds. There. Oh, key. Well, I guess I'll grab the invincibility. Same warning as last time. Sucks to look at. It does illuminate everything, at least. And I have a key now. I think that's everything I need here. I will now depart. Find that yellow door. There it is. Thank you, auto map. Right. Save. Pull out BFG, if I remember correctly. Yep. Just a lot of problems. Oh. But a full area map. And a big help. I'm okay with that. And a key, of course. I believe BFG time is not yet over. Oh, maybe not. Seem to recall there being a teleparty, probably that thing in the middle. It's going to lead me to problems. Yep. Problem solved. Mostly. Still this guy. Gotcha. Oh, I'm already full on health. Just another computer area map and... Huh. Ugh. Hit from the back by that seeking missile. Long after that enemy was dead. Dang it! Well, I don't want to go through here. It's going to damage my health. I guess there's no other way. Unless I can go through here. Oh, okay. Fine. Go. Why is there an invincibility down there? What am I dealing with in this room? Oh. Okay, I'm back here. Right next to the blue door. Nice. These guys are slow enough for rockets to deal with, I guess. One more? There you go. And the red key. Where's the red door? Over there. Okay. Almost done. I barely even got lost at all in this level. Nice. Woo! "104% kills," because that Archvile kept resurrecting people. 15? Yeah. Alright. Stretch time. Ah. Everyone stretch. Everyone hydrate. If you have meds, remember to take them. The spirit world. Okay. I don't remember this level very well. I remember the name. Could you stop? Why can't I hit you? Ah. There we go. Now I remember this level. Just had to see this room. It's an okay level. Ah, shoot. Ah. Got me. Those guys, man. They are a problem. Let's try that again. Uh-huh. Now we will take care of that Archvile by just popping him full of rockets immediately. Dead. Screw you. Can't get down there. There is one way I can get down. I think it's this way. No? Oh, this way. I see. This blood does not hurt me. Previous blood did. Oh, I like this part. It is very noisy, though. Arachnotron's definitely the noisiest enemy in the game, and there's a lot of them. And also, that guy. Lady, I think. Spider Mastermind. Just out there chilling. But I believe there's an invincibility that I can reach. Right there. Okay, good. Oh, and plenty of cells, so an excuse to use the BFG with impunity. Gotcha. And you too. A second one? I do not remember there being 2 Spider Masterminds here. Oh well. Yeah, your Chango would tear me to pieces normally, but I got invincibility. And a lot of it. Kind of overdid it with the invincibility. Yeah, okay. Do a sit on this throne. Now I'm up here. Wow. Why? Oh, I see. There are buttons to push. Ah, shoot. You need to get stunned more often, my dude. Ow. And we're back here. Well, that's okay, this part's fun. Load back up on cells. Walk into that room full of people who just killed me while I'm still invincible. And pay them some comeuppance. I like that. Not so cool when it happens to you. But seriously, how do I get those items? I want them. Yeah. There's a lot of invincibility in this level. You may just want to look away the entire time. Oh, now I'm up here. I see. Megasphere, more invincibility. Alright, load it up. Was that all the invisible walls? Oh, I see. Okay, I have the yellow key, so I can go to the yellow door. Oh my god. Such unwelcome surprises. Oh, that didn't go all that badly. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, don't like that. Revenants, man. Whatever, I got the key. I don't know why I said it like key. Let's go back to the big scary room. Less scary now that everything's dead. Oh, I thought this floor would hurt me. Guess not. Oh, that's just a nice little bonus because you got the key full of ammo. I guess it must be that way. Oh, this blood waterfall is actually an elevator. What map is this? 28? Oh. 28, really? Okay. We're almost done. Don't like the sound of that. Just let them settle their differences first. Is that everyone? Oh, lights. There's a lights on switch and a lights off switch in this room. Oh, this is a bad place for me to be. Ugh. Yeah, could you leave me alone? Stop it. Go away. You hit a wall. Thank you. mean, sure. Hey, that's nice. Is that the whole everything? Where do I go now? I have a red key. Very confused. This isn't content, no! Let's see around here. I feel like there's another way to go. Or I can at least check around here. Uh-huh. I don't recall getting lost in this level before. This is new. Everything's dead except for whatever that is that's growling. Where are you, buddy? You might be where I need to go. Checking for switches I may have missed. Well, I hope you guys are having a nice chill start to your weekend. very excited for this weekend. Starting some new things. A new Pathfinder campaign. Where I'm gonna be a player. Wow. And I'm in the middle of the process of building the character, which is gonna be a pretty long one, because, man, alchemists in Pathfinder got a lot of options. You can be any kind of weirdo you want. I think mine's gonna sort of be a switch hitter from throwing bombs to getting into melee. Alchemist. What? Alchemists. Or is that an exclamation mark? The font is sometimes hard to read. Hmm? Okay. I don't know why it's hard to read. I have that window. That window is on a television, which you think would make it, you know, large and easy to see, but little text is still quite blurry. And I went to try and find a proper monitor. Those things are expensive these days. Even like little tiny ones. Maybe I was looking at the wrong shop. I hear you. Hear that thing. You're here somewhere. It's time to cheat. IDCLIP. No clipping mode is on. Where do I hear you, friend? Okay, that's the exit, I guess. How was I supposed to get here? Oh, this? Maybe? Hey, I'm just gonna blaze through the wall and not deal with you right now. And then pop back out and be like, hey. This is such cheating. But okay, I know the way is here. It's here somewhere. Really now? I had to shoot this? Okay, fine. Why do I not remember that being hard? Probably because I shot it, like, just at random. Yeah, kick his ass. Thank you. Hate those guys. Alright, let's continue on with this dang game. I got everything. All the secrets. How long did that take? 20 minutes. God damn it. Okay. The Living End. Ooh. I think this is the second last level. And it's good. I really like it. Because it's huge. It's huge and very tough. And very fun. Just trying to get into cover if you don't mind. Stop. Well, you're easy to hit stun. That's good. Let's go. A lot of teleporting, a lot of precarious ledges. A little bit of falling off. Okay. Hmm. Hit that, which lowers this little thing, which means I need to make a jump on a very scary area. Oh. And I hit this and something happens. Oh, there. That platform's rising. It comes all the way to me. I want to be kind of specific about which types of ammo I'm using, because the final level calls for 2 particular weapons. One especially. Oh. This isn't a great place to shoot rockets, even though I would love to right now. Oh, I'm getting the job done. I get hurt. That was some slick dodging, if I do say so myself. Okay. You're telling me there's not a way across there. Okay. Maybe if I hit this. There we go. So that switch, I think I just enabled me to keep going here. Yeah. Well, maybe not. Or it enables me to go here? Yeah, okay. Come closer, friend. I want to pump you so full of lead. Can't believe I missed with a double-barreled shotgun. Okay, I recall this place being a pain. Maybe not. Oh, brain, always leaving me with surprises. I do want to kill these guys, though. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Okay, so I hit that. I think that might have lowered the thingy. Oh no, this will probably lower the thingy. And release who knows what. Yeah, there we go. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Nothing else in this room? Looks like it. Grab those cells for sure. Wait, something opened. I heard that. I heard something opening. What are you hiding? Probably nothing important. Unless it's bullets, I suppose. Oh boy. And just a bunch of the weak guys. There we go. There's bullets. They have bullets. Ow. Right. What next? I pushed a button. Well, I don't deal with you up close. No! Damn your seeking missiles. Hate them. And now I hit that button. Whoop. There we go. Is that a jump that I must make? I think so. Okay, let's try it. Made it. Looks like that was the third button I need to press. Some health, some ammo. Back here, and it looks like the way is clear. This feels dangerous. Please don't get closer. Shoot. Oh, no. One more stretch. Alright, I guess I'll use plasma on them. You especially. Oh, come on. Well. There goes most of my health for a bad jump. I'm sure it's fine. But I won't save just in case. Oh, there's a bit of health there. Oh, we're here. Oh boy. This is the fun part. Well, I suppose my health doesn't matter too much in at this point. Because, up here's the thing that'll probably just kill you in one hit anyway. Probably get the BFG out for this. There's a Cyber Demon. Hey, friend. Oh, wow. Ah, you hear that? I didn't scream, I just splattered. I should deal with these guys first. Well, that was embarrassing. Let's get mostly up the stairs, then save again. I could flee. Maybe I should flee. Ah, but my pride. Always in the way of such notions. Got one. Just had a heart attack there. Okay, now Cyber Demon. Let's not mess around. BFG time. Oh, no. Zigged when I should have zagged. Ah, come on. I should have probably actually moved. Wow. Okay. Let's not go for the early hits. Give him some time to actually ascend. Yee! Well, I didn't have much chance there. Come on. Let's run around until he gets up. And then let's strafe. Oh, no. No, I don't want to. No, I'm going back. I gotta kill him. You should not take this many shots. There! You're dead. Wasted a bunch of ammo for that, but I don't care. I'm happy. Let's go. And now the final level of Doom 2. Oh yeah. And look at that, 100% kills. 100% items, no secrets, but that's fine. Good level. I really like that level. And now, the Icon of Sin. Where we face John Carmack, or John Romero, I should say. I mean, the Icon of Sin. Megasphere. 200% health, 200% ammo. Ammo's all full up, which is good. Because you need two things. The BFG and the rocket launcher. There it is. Yep. And he's just gonna shoot squares out of his head, which summon monsters. Many, many of them. Every couple of seconds. And you gotta just kind of do your best to keep the population down while you wait for your opportunity to kill him. Oh, not you. You die immediately. And there. And what you need to do is line yourself up, shoot a rocket into his brain, and then do it again on the way down if you can. Only the rocket launcher works because it's a splash damage thing. There's a thing inside of him that has kind of like a wall there, and there's a thing that you gotta hit, but splash damage is the only thing that can reach it. Anyway, I bet there's a lot of enemies here for me to kill right now. Not too bad yet. Nothing really scary has appeared. Oh, there's an Arachnotron. That can be bad. You're bad too. And then, press it again. Get on there. Pull out rocket launcher. Line up your shot. That might have been too low. It was too low. That's okay. There's a radiation suit here. That's good. That's very useful. Go straight into another attempt. That looked good. Yeah! Woohoo! How many kills did I get? The kill counter is ridiculous because it's just infinite summoning, so the game doesn't really know what to do. I don't know how far it's gonna go. I guess we'll just wait. I killed all the demons. 2200% of the demons. Oh, and I got below par! Yay! It's the only time I got below par, and it was for the final boss. Haha. Let's see. The horrendous visage of the biggest demon you've ever seen crumbles before you, after you pump your rockets into his exposed brain. The monster shrivels up and dies, its thrashing limbs devastating untold miles of Hell's surface. You've done it! The invasion is over. Earth is saved. Hell is a wreck. You wonder where bad folks will go when they die now. Wiping the sweat from your forehead, you begin the long trek back home. Rebuilding Earth ought to be a lot more fun than ruining it was. I don't know, man. Doom was pretty fun. And then this is what you get for the end credits, kind of. You just click a button and... and they die. So there's a shotgun guy. So the whole cast of characters, you see? Blah, he's dead. Every weapon dude, blah, he's dead. The imp, dead. The demon, dead. Lost soul, dead. Cacodemon, dead. Hell Knight is dead. Baron of Hell, dead. The Arachnotron, blam. Pain Elemental, exploded. Revenant, screw you. Mancubus, probably the grossest death animation in the game. The Archvile, dead. Spider Mastermind. Probably the coolest death animation in the game. And the Cyber Demon, whom I just recently defeated. Blam. And our hero. That's me. But I can also kill me. Blam. Oh, well this is new. Oh, they're having fun with this now. They're doing the Doom 2016 thing with the still images and the movement. That's cute. Justin Gibbs, what a good name. Hiding from the guys. There's Barrels of Fun. There's that stage I was just at. Pretty much how it felt. It's not an Archvile, or it's not a Revenant Rocket. Listen, Brent LeBlue. Maria Garza. Lectran. Oh, and there's, yeah. There's that level. Oh. Wow. Real credits. That was not a thing in the original. Probably because it was made by like 6 people. Back when gaming teams could make amazing stuff in their basements. Still can, that's why I like indie games. Who was marketing this? This must have come out in like 2017 or something like that. And they had a whole marketing team for it? It's Doom 2. Put it on Steam. That's all the marketing you need. Be like, hey, we released Doom 2 on Steam. Oh, okay. Everyone buys it again, because it's Doom 2. And just about on time as well. I was hoping to end the stream about this time. Taylor Funk. Okay, and we can just skip like that. Alright. Let's quit. Are you sure you want to quit this great game? Yes, because I beat it. And it was a great game. Ah. Well. I hope that you guys had fun going through Doom with me. And, if anyone's still here, Dark XYZ Dragon, I could use you very briefly for a poll, so we could figure out what we're doing on the next stream. It is right here. Give me a sign if you're alive. I think. Maybe not. Okay then. Well, in that case, let's let the dice determine the dice. As you can see, I've replaced Doom 2 with Comix Zone, which is another super classic. And I love it. But it's so hard that I don't even know if I will be able to beat it over the course of 2 days. Yes, I'll roll the die, determine if it's going to be a +1, +2, -1, or -2 for next time. For tomorrow. So let's see here. So how about rolling for plus or minus? 1, 2, 3 is minus, 4, 5, 6 is plus. 1, so it will be minus. And rolling for it being a -1 or a -2. The higher numbers will be -2. Where'd it go? Okay. That's another 1, so it's going to be a -1 modifier. Let's see what happens. Whoop. More classic goodness. I rolled a 3. -1 is Raptor! Raptor Call of the Shadows. I've been waiting to play this one. Alright. We're shmupping. Not shoot 'em uppin'. That was Doom. This is a top-down shmup. And we're gonna shmup it up tomorrow. I hope you guys are ready. See you then! Thank you for watching, and goodbye.